I have to nail it like that, y'all. I have to nail it like that. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Let's get into this super quick and easy fall appropriate hamburger helper. We all love a good, easy hamburger helper. I mean, come on, we grew up on it. But one thing about it though is way better made from scratch instead of the box. So if you can grab these simple, budget-friendly ingredients, we can get right into it. And I'm gonna show you exactly how I made this deliciousness. So I'm gonna start off by browning my ground beef. I'm making a serving for about 2.5 people, 3 people. So it's just about a half a pound of ground beef with some white onion. I'm gonna go in with some garlic paste and also a little bit of tomato paste for some depth of flavor. I'm going to really incorporate everything into the pan to ensure that it is browning beautifully. I'm going to add my seasoning, a little smoked paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, all-purpose seasoning, kosher salt, and black pepper, a little bit of fresh thyme, and then I'm going to go in with some beef broth. Once that comes to a little bit of a simmer, I'm going to add my macaroni elbow noodles. This is about a half a cup of elbow noodles. I'm going to add them in and then just make sure that the broth is barely kissing the top of the meat and the noodles. Cover it, let it simmer, adjust to taste. You definitely got to taste your food as you go. So I'm going to add a little bit more chili powder to the mix for a little oomph, if you know what I mean. We're going to mix everything together, give it another taste, and just make sure I'm fully happy with it, because then the next step is to add our cheese, and we don't want to, mess up the dish. So taste as you go. Let it simmer. Then you're going to go ahead and shred your cheese. I'm using the shredder from Amazon. I really loved it, but it's kind of losing its suction on the bottom. So it was a bit of a pain this go around, but it definitely saves you time if you have to shred a lot of cheese, especially during the holidays. I'm going to go in with a little bit of heavy cream. You can use half and half or a little milk. You just need something a little creamy to get this thing to come together like you remember it back in the day, right? We're going to add our sharp cheddar cheese that we hand shredded, and then we're going to go in with my little secret, which is just a dollop of Daisy, a dollop of sour cream. This is going to really take the dish to the next level and make it super creamy and delicious. I finished it with just a small handful of Monterey Jack cheese, and this is my wonderful assistant Victoria helping me to get the shots. This is not a one-woman job, okay? I did it for a long time alone, but I'm so happy to have her on my team. All right, y'all, so we're gonna get into the plating here. I'm just making sure I have my angles right, and as you can see, this is fresh off the pot. It's hot. It's hot, y'all, but it's so delicious. I'm really, really happy with how this came out. It was such an easy dish to bring together, and the flavors were so familiar, super nostalgic, and just a warm, big hug. Perfect for fall. You have to give this recipe a try. Hamburger Helper is done. It's sweater weather. It's time to enjoy it with your loved ones, or girl, I'm not judging you. Enjoy it just by yourself. It's all good. I'm really a big fan of Hamburger Helper because it makes ground beef taste better. You can do it with turkey, you can do it with ground chicken, whatever you like, you can have it your way. The versatility is everything for this dish. You just need some simple staple ingredients. You can click the link below in the description bar to go right to my website for the full recipe. And yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get down on this. I hope you are too. Let me know in the comments if you give it a try. Until next time.